ASMR? ASMR? ASMR. Is that what it's called? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fishy Vibes TV. So the whole thing with today's video, we're up in our vacation house we're up in Pennsylvania, and this morning I recorded the intro to this video. Had my nice coffee. You know, you got a nice little view of the pond from here because all the leaves died. So it looked good, but then I deleted it all. So it's 8:30. So like the whole coffee effect isn't gonna really work. But I guess you can drink coffee at night. You do all the time. So I mean, I can't. Yeah, I could. But yeah. Anyway, the whole point is I recorded an intro and I'm doing it now again. So today's video is gonna be something different. We've never done it before. We're not fishing, but we're gonna talk about what I use to fish. Because I've had comments, and when I say comments, just one, about how I edit. So it gave me an idea to kind of just walk through my editing process and how I film my videos. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Before we get into the video, if you guys are not subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. At 1,000 views, at 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna be giving away a Lose Mach 2 baitcaster. If you subscribe to the channel, you are automatically entered into that giveaway and you'll have a chance to win it. We're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways, but that's our first big giveaway that we'll be doing. So, with all that said, let's get into how I film and edit my videos. The first thing I would recommend getting, and what I use obviously the most, is a GoPro. Doesn't matter what type of GoPro you can have the first, you can have the newest. It'll work. So don't go out buying a new GoPro if you already have one. They're just as good. Honestly, it'll do the job. So that's what matters. So this is the GoPro 7 Black Edition. I think I got it for like $300, but that was last year, and now they have the GoPro 8 and the 9 out. So it'll probably be a lot cheaper now. Like I said, doesn't matter what kind of GoPro you have. It could be the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll work. You don't need to go out and spend your money if you already have one. But if you have the money and you want the newest GoPro 9, do it. Also, with the GoPro, you're gonna get a housing, which is pretty much the shell that you throw your GoPro in. So when you have the housing on, you can attach it to things like the chest mount, which is important when you're making fishing videos. Definitely make sure to pick one of those up. You don't have to get the GoPro brand. Go on Amazon. You can find one for like 15 bucks, maybe cheaper. Next, I would say you definitely need an SD card. This is the one I have for my GoPro. It's a SanDisk. It's not the best one. I think I paid like maybe 15 bucks on Amazon. It's 64 gigabyte, which is good, but it takes forever to upload my videos. So I would definitely recommend going up in price and getting a better one. Like the one I have in my camera, I think it was like 32 bucks, but it's 128 gigs and it uploads pretty quick to my editing software. So you're not just waiting around for sometimes maybe an hour. So definitely spend a little extra money on a good SD card. So with these three things, you guys are already good to go on making YouTube videos or fishing YouTube videos. Next, I would say invest in some extra batteries. So right here, I have 3 extra batteries that came with a charging block for the batteries. I think it was like 35 bucks on Amazon. You just put these in here, all 3 go right in there, and it charges right up. So it's pretty good. But it annoys me to have to take the GoPro out of the housing, take the battery out, put another battery in. And these batteries aren't too great, so you're gonna have to switch a new battery in and out pretty often. That kind of drives me a little crazy because I don't wanna have to worry about it. So what I bought instead was a battery pack, or power pack, was a battery pack? Was a portable battery for my GoPro. This is Mophie, I think it's $45. It's an extra $10 from this, but you definitely get more money out of this. I can fish with this on a full charge for maybe like 3 or 4 days. It's pretty good. So like I filmed for like 2 hours today, charged it this morning, and it's still full health. So like I said, I can maybe get like 3 or 4 videos out of this battery and not have to worry about it. And that's my GoPro being on the whole time. So I would definitely recommend getting a battery pack. I don't know much about any other brands, but definitely Mophie, 45 bucks. Battery pack, battery packs, SD card, GoPro, chest mount. Next, you guys don't need an extra camera, but if you guys want to get one and you have money for it, you have a little bit of money saved up, I would definitely recommend the Sony ZV-1. I think it was like $800 at, I got it from Best Buy. It is a vlogging camera, so it's pretty good. It has this part right here that opens up, so you can use it that way, or you can flip the screen around like that. So when you're walking around, you can actually see yourself The Sony ZV-1, it's a pretty good camera. I like it a lot. It's small, fits right in your pocket. This is the sound muff that it comes with. You can take it off if you want. Also, I would recommend, I actually don't use this a lot. This is just a tripod, a Joby tripod for the camera. You don't really need it, because I got my camera guy most of the time. It's cool to have, I guess, but I actually found myself not using it that much, unless camera guy's using it. So, save money, you really don't need it. Honestly, you don't need a camera. I'm kind of stupid. If you have an iPhone, I have the iPhone 11. I totally could have just used my iPhone, but the problem is it's hard to transfer files, and it's just like extra steps that I just don't want to deal with. Be smart, don't be stupid like me, save money. You need something to edit. First, you need something to upload, depending on what you have. So if you're gonna edit on like a newer Mac, you're gonna need a converter. This is the USB to C or USB-C converter, I think it's called, I don't know. But this works in Macs and also iPads. What I edit on is an iPad. It depends on your situation. So if you have an older Mac, all you need is just a big SD card that takes the micro SD card. Some computers take a normal size SD card. Some will take a micro SD card. Adapters are definitely important depending on what kind of computer you guys have or what you edit on. You could be editing on your phone, which in that case you would need one of these. This is for my iPad because I do edit on my iPad. This is the iPad 11 Pro, FISHYVIBEZ. This is what I use to edit. I have the Apple Pencil, which is pretty great because it's also really good for like thumbnails and editing and stuff. So now we'll get into like settings on these devices and what kind of editing software I use. What I use to edit is my iPad 11 Pro. I wanted something small but like powerful to edit and be able to make thumbnails and stuff like that and make designs. And the iPad is pretty great. This is the one that just came out. I think there's a 12.5 inch, this is 11 inch. It's small, compact, and I like it a lot. It's just small, simple, and yeah, gets the job done. Now we can get into kind of settings I have and what kind of editing software I use. I usually don't shoot in 4K. I actually just changed them today. So I'm gonna go back and show you guys what I usually shoot with. So I'll go 1080, and I'll switch this to 60. All right, 1080p, 60 frames per second, hyper smooth stabilization. Here's low light, NA, field of view, that should be super view. Stabilization, auto. ProTune is on, I don't know why it's not focusing. ProTune is on, shutter auto, EV comp, -1. White balance, I'll usually just leave at 5500, just because when I go and edit it, I color grade myself. Which means you're just messing with the colors and make it look nicer. iOS is 100, iOS max 400, sharpness medium, colors flat, helps with great color grading later. Raw audio off, mic is auto, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really simple, and those settings really make the videos come out good. So now we'll talk about what I use on the iPad. What I use is LumaFusion. I think it was like, nope, that's not LumaFusion. That is Procreate. This is how I make thumbnails though, real quick. So Procreate's really great. There's Funk Daddy. Especially with the Apple Pencil. Makes things a lot easier, and it's really simple to draw stuff and create things and make thumbnails. So that's what I use for my thumbnails, and like if I'm gonna edit any pictures, I use Procreate. So LumaFusion's right here. Or LumaTouch, I guess, I thought it was called LumaFusion, I don't know. So as you can see, this is my video that just came out. LumaFusion is a real simple, easy editing software to use, and it's pretty good for editing on an iPad. iMovie kind of sucks on the iPad, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of limits you on things. But LumaFusion definitely, you can edit pretty good, and it has pretty good features. So if you guys have any questions or you want to make it a video on LumaFusion, comment below. I'll really get in depth and like talk about the whole process. Importing, editing, exporting, I can make a video on that if you guys want. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You don't have to be stupid like me and go buy an $800 camera. You can do this in a minimal way. Just get started with what you have. So if you have a GoPro, you have a chest mount, you have an SD card, you're good already. Even with the batteries, you don't need extra batteries, but definitely, yeah, you might need extra batteries because the GoPro batteries suck. If you guys want any of the stuff that I have here, it'll all be linked in the description below. So check that out, and that's really it. Hopefully we can do some fishing tomorrow and it's not too cold, and we can catch something, because we've been up in Pennsylvania in our vacation house, and and we have not caught anything. So hopefully tomorrow will change. If you guys enjoyed today's video and if it helped you guys out, please like this video, share with your friends, turn on post notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time on another episode of FISHYVIBEZ TV.